Look at Herman Marquez, who makes his 12th start of the year. Chris Taylor goes chasing and strikes out. Good start for Marquez. One down.
If somebody goes down, they can replace him with another big leaguer.
Swing and a miss, and some kind of start for Marquez. Strikes out 2 in the inning. Well over into right center. And a grounder up the middle into left center field for Arenado. Blackmon is headed to third. He'll get there without a problem. And the Rockies have runners at the corners. 500. 11 for his last 22. And we'll send this one in the air to left field. Matt Kemp getting himself ready. So's Blackmon at third. Kemp makes the catch. Here comes Blackmon. Plate work. The throw's going to be close. And Blackmon is out at the plate. Matt Kemp with an assist from left field.
Well, Matt Kemp making this throw. Gets behind the ball. He sets his feet up. Comes through the fly ball. And has his momentum moving towards.
And he lines one towards right center field. That's going to get down. Over to cut it off is Blackmon as Kemp is headed for third. He'll be stopped there on the double by Jock Peterson. And the Dodgers softly grounded towards short. Story is going to go to first. Run's going to score as Kemp comes in from third, and the Dodgers strike first on top 1-0. Right side, and that's going to get 2. In from third comes Jock Peterson, and the Dodgers take a 2-0 lead. Bueller waves at that, strikes out, but the damage done. The Dodgers get a pair. Runner goes. Desmond will take ball 4. And the Rockies on the ground and into right field for a base hit. Trevor Story's going to be waved around. Puig is throwing homeward, and Story will be safe at the plate. On the board are the Rockies. On the ground down the third baseline, a fair ball. Desmond will score. Here comes Walters. It'll be a 2-run double for DJ LeMahieu, and the Rockies have taken a 3-2 lead. And that's going to get into left field. LeMahieu's coming around from second. Kemp's throw will go to second, and the Rockies take a 4-2 lead. Gonzalez strikes out to end the second inning, but the damage is done. To third base, Arenado backed up on it, goes to second for 1, on to first, that's 2. Around the horn on the 5-4-3 twin killing. Swing and a miss, and Kemp strikes out to end the third. Started last inning with a single, and now sends one to right center. Peterson going back, going to be over his head, 1 off the wall. Story to second base, easily standing with a double that starts the bottom of the third inning. To short, and Taylor will try to start it to second for 1, on to first for 2. Dodgers turn a double play that ends the third.
Realizing those dreams.
Peterson to left, and back goes Parra to the track at the wall, and loops, and that ball is gone. Home run for Jock Peterson, his second of the year. And the Dodgers get their third run. It's now 4-3 Colorado. And that is strike 3. So now the inning is finally over.
Home versus away.
Fly ball to center's got Peterson going back on the track to make the catch in front of the wall. Grandal strikes out. Fastball running away at 98.
Yeah, Marquez just overpowers Grandal here. This fastball, as you mentioned.
First and the 2-2. Swing on and miss, Bellinger. Payoff pitch again to Trevor Story. Check swing, he went around and strikes out. Peterson drives this to right field, deep far, and that ball is very gone to right. Jock Peterson hits his second home run of the ball game. And with that swing of the bat, this game is tied up 4-4.
I'm not going to run him out there and leave him susceptible to having this be a bad outing. There it is.
There you go. Ground ball that's through the shift on the right side. Desmond headed for third. He'll get there without a problem. And the Rockies have runners at the corners with 1 down here in the 6th inning. On the ground to shortstop. Taylor will go to second for one, on to first for two. And the double play gets Baez out of the jam. That is a base hit into right field for Turner, his first hit. Taylor being stopped at third as Gonzalez comes home. Softly grounded right side. LeMahieu is going to go to second for one. On to first. It is not in time, and the run will score. In from third comes Taylor as the pitcher of record for LA. This is to left. Back goes Parra, and Matt Kemp is left the yard. It's a two-run shot for Kemp. His 9th home run of the year, his 2nd of this series, and the 2 runs put the Dodgers on top 7-4. On the ground up the middle into center field. Bellinger will score. Here comes Jock Peterson. Throw goes to third. 2 more runs for the Dodgers, who now take a 9-4 lead. Come on. In the dirt, it'll get away. From third comes Puig, and the Dodgers make it 10-4. Now Taylor drives this towards the gap in left center field. That'll get down. Went off the wall. Scoring is Valera, Kike Hernandez, and Taylor ends up at third base. It's a 2-run triple.
The front office, they've kept this group together.
Carlos Gonzalez strikes out. It's a 1-2-3 inning. That's strike 3. Bellinger gets the bad news from Nick Lenzel. Desmond will take strike 3. Newton takes with him the 2nd strikeout. Exception Musgrave, who finally quieted the Dodgers offense. Bounding ball to Taylor, and that's the ball game. A 1-2-3 9th inning. The Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series and beat the Rockies today 12-4 in Denver. We will step aside and come back to Coors Field, where the Dodgers have beaten the Rockies 12-4.